This is KRFC Fort Collins, and our next program is live.
We are live in the KRFC Live at Lunch studios. Very exciting. Vincent Burkhardt here, filling in for the Re-Emerging Artist Showcase. We have 5 very talented solo artists here all from the Poudre School District. We have Shannon Fitzsimmons, 13 years of age. We have Branson Hoog, 17. Amber Baack, 16. Lexi Shanley, 14 years of age. And Del Graham Hayes, who is 17 years of age. And I want to thank you all. I'm assuming that all of you are emerging artists as opposed to re-emerging. It's not like you played the circuit until you were 10 and then you took a few years off and now you're back. So thank you all for being here. This is great. I very much want to thank Rob teching today. Couldn't do it without him. So thank you so much, Rob. So let's go around briefly and see who you would all like to say hello to that may be listening. Shannon?
I don't have anyone to say hello to. I don't know who's listening.
Oh, okay. The world is listening. How about you, Branson?
I would like to say hello to my thousands and thousands of fans who are listening. I'm just kidding. I'd like to say hi to my friends who are all hopefully listening.
Nice. How about you, Lexi?
Hey to Bailey Tyson and Tori Hess, if you are listening, thanks. Okay.
Del?
I just want to say hi to my cousin Molly, who hopefully is listening, and my mama.
Oh. Okay, how about you, Amber?
Okay. I just want to say hey to my family and my friends who are listening, and my voice teacher, Sherry Lampierce.
Very nice. Well, again, I'm really glad to have you all here, and a lot going on musically with youth these days. We have, for example, over in Channel 10, there's a collaboration with the Poudre School District over there with Herb Saperstone and Matt Gold. Shannon and Del were both. Del, you were on the very first show that we did, and actually part of that show won what's called a COSPRA Merit Awards, so that was a pretty good start for that show.
Pretty amazing,
yeah,
I think.
Well, you being on it wasn't totally amazing, but it was fun.
Thanks.
It was great. It was wonderful. And so we've done 9 of them now, and one of the recent ones, and I'm hoping that other folks in this room that haven't been on can be a part of that. Shannon, you were on one of the more recent ones that we did. It's a half-hour-long show. What was that like for you?
It was fun. I liked seeing how it actually works behind, you don't know how the radio is until you're actually on it. So I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that cable station over in Channel 10 is pretty impressive, huh? It's like a real studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us, Shannon, how long you've been studying music, what first got you interested?
Well, probably my uncles, because they're really musical, and I go to, a family reunion every year, and I've always wanted, I started guitar because of them, probably when I was 7.
Mm-hmm. And you tell us about your music teacher.
My music teacher's name is Jan Dyer, and I've been taking lessons from her for 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what are some of the things that you've done in town playing your music?
I've played at Maya Cove and Spotlight Music, and I've also been on the radio show and other stuff.
Awesome. So you recently began, you know a number of songs. Now there's one that you're going to play for us today that you wrote. These are all original songs that we'll hear here on Live at Lunch. Tell us how this particular song came about and what inspired you to write that song.
Well, I've written a few songs, but all of them I've written and I've just pretty much thrown away because I don't really like them that much. But I really felt this song because I came home from school and I was just having a really bad day, and I wrote this song about just coming out of hard situations and just becoming a stronger person.
Very nice. And the name of the song is?
It's called Another Day. Another
Day. You are listening to Live at Lunch. This is 13 years of age Shannon Fitzsimmons.
I don't know why I'm feeling alone. Maybe it's just my personality. Or maybe, oh, is it just me? Is it just me? I don't know if I'm okay. Listen close and close your eyes, and I'll sing my song for you. And I'll make a mistake and get back up right from where I fell. Even though it seems so hard, someone is teaching me well. And I'll listen to my heart, Lord, and I will find my way. 'Cause even if I make a mistake, there's always another day. When you feel upset and you don't know what to do, when your world is crashing down and staring back at you, well, look inside your heart now, and you will find what's true. 'Cause the most important person is the one inside of you. And I'll make a mistake and get back up right from where I fell. Even though it seems so hard, someone is teaching me well. And I'll listen to my heart, Lord, and I will find my way. 'Cause even if I make a mistake, there's always another day. Well, I've heard of some people who are living off of dimes, and they crash and they burn and they fall, but they come up stronger every time. And when they make mistakes, they learn from their falls. And those poor, poor people aren't really poor at all. And I'll make a mistake and get back up right from where I fell. Even though it seems so hard, someone is teaching me well. And I'll listen to my heart, Lord, and I will find my way. 'Cause even if I make a mistake, there's always another day. Yes, I'll listen to my heart, Lord, and I will find my way. 'Cause even when I make a mistake, there's always another day.
Very, very nice. Thank you very much. Shannon Fitzsimmons, 13 years of age, on Live at Lunch's Emerging Artist Showcase. That was very, very nice. And once again, Pooter School District, Channel 10, she was recently on that. Nice job, Shannon. We look forward to more great stuff from you. So thank you very much. And also thanks again to Jan Dyer, your music teacher. Got to meet her, a great lady. So thanks very much. We are here in Emerging Artist Showcase. We're going to continue now. We have Branson Hoog, number 2 of 5 artists that we're having on today. Also coming up, Amber Baack, Lexi Shanley, and Del Graham Hayes as well here on the Artist Showcase. Hello, Branson.
Hi.
Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
I met you at Tamara Merritt's Youth in the Spotlight competition.
Yeah.
That happened a couple weeks ago on a Friday evening. And it was a very interesting story. Your band didn't, well, for the preliminary one that I was one of the judges, your band didn't show up. And then when you went to play as a duet, the gentleman playing, what is the name of the instrument?
It's cajon.
Cajon.
Yep.
He didn't show up, but I think both times it really just rolled off your back, and you said, I'm here, I love to perform, here I am. And that was very impressive.
Well, thank you. You know, you make the most of what you got, so.
Absolutely. I'm going to write that. I like that. So tell us about the first song that we're going to hear, and actually first tell us about how long you've been, what first got you interested in music, how long you've been playing.
My little brother wanted to take some guitar lessons, I think 3 years ago, and he was somewhat afraid to go in alone, so my mom had me go in with him, and we both started, and he ended up not being as into it as he thought he was, and I ended up sticking with it. So I've been playing guitar for 3 years, piano for 2 years, and singing along with it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. So it wasn't necessarily inspired, but it was that's kind of what got me started. So
okay, good. Now we're going to hear a couple songs from you.
Yep.
What is the first song that we're going to hear?
The first song is called "Like That." It's my cheesy love song. I wrote it when I first started playing, and it was one of those that everyone kind of knows their first relationship where it's you know, hand holding is considered dirty, and it's very it's a you know, like a 6th, 7th grade relationship kind of thing, and it started as this really cheesy, you know, your eyes are beautiful and your smile is great.
Gotta love the cheese.
And it's yeah, gotta love it. But it's still a little bit like that because I didn't want to completely lose that, but I changed some of them around to add a little bit more to the song. So yeah, it's called Like That.
Very nice. Branson Hoog on Live at Lunch.
Is irreplaceable. Your voice like music to my ears. Behind your eyes there's a story yet untold. Why can't you let me in? And all I wanna do is know and be your very best friend. Bite your lip like that, kiss my lips like that, run your hands through my hair like that. I'ma write you a love song and you're gonna shower it with me, and you're gonna tell me you love me, and tell me to play it again, and tell me to play it like who, tell me to sing it like she leaves me weak in the knees, and couldn't be that fragrance that you leave. And maybe you put a spell on me, and all I know is when I'm not with you, and that I wish I was, but when I'm with you, your lip like that, kiss my lips like that, run your hands through my hair like that. I'ma write you a love song and you're gonna share it with me, and you're gonna tell me you love me, and tell me to play it again, tell me to play it like who, tell me to sing it like tell me to play it like who, tell me to sing it like
That was awesome.
Good job, Branson. That's great. We are listening to KRFC 88.9 FM. What talent I am surrounded by here. We have five local youths: Shannon Fitzsimmons, Branson Hoog, Amber Baack, Lexi Shanley, and Del Graham Hayes. ranging in age from 13 to 17. And quite the honor to have you all in here. Branson, you've got another song for us.
I do.
Want to introduce that?
I would, but it doesn't quite have a name yet. I wrote it, I think, 4 or 5 days ago, actually. And I'm going to give it a try because I really like it. I feel like what's most current with me and what the song that I'm most into and is relevates with me the most is also, it, I guess, makes the audience somewhat feel you more. So I'm going to play that one.
Very nice. And before you do, because I just want to comment, you're also, you play football.
I do.
Can you tell us a little about that?
I'm a fullback in the Poudre School District.
I know, we're mentioning Poudre School District as opposed to schools.
Yep, we, just doing a little bit of lifting during the summer and, excited for next season to start. So.
Yeah, when I saw Branson first, I thought, I bet he plays football or wrestles. And so there you are. But great songwriting and great vocal range going there. So go for it, young man.
Okay. Here it is.
And she leaves everything beautiful pressed between pages. I like to tell myself that one day I'll make it worth your while. I like to think she only smiles in her sleep when she's with me. If she had to die today, she'd want to be kissed to death. I promise I'll make it worth your while. And she doesn't want what's too easy to get. And it's not that our love is lost, it's just that there's nothing left to find. To find. She's got a hard head, this stubbornness that makes me wanna shower. It's like she is determined to make my life hell. But I can't seem to get away, not today, and no, not any day. You promised you'd make it worth my while. And she doesn't want what's too easy to get. And it's not that our love is lost, it's just that there's nothing left to find. To find. And she doesn't want what's too easy to get. And it's not that our love is lost, it's just that there's nothing left to find. And she doesn't want what's too easy to get. And it's not that our love is lost, it's just that there's nothing left to find.
Hi, it gave me goosebumps. I was like,
Thank you.
Very nice, Branson. You guys are making me look like a genius here since I picked the talent for this show. This is really, I have to tell you, it was quite the process of all the youth that I've gotten to know through the Rhythms of Youth show, which airs Sundays 4 to 5 p.m. And it's been great just kind of being able to connect with the parents. And I'm really finding a string that really runs through is just the quality of the connection between the parents and the youth. And I've always felt that getting youth involved in music and parents supporting that is such a great thing that parents can give their kids. So I want to give a thank you out to all of the parents involved in making this show happen as well. This is the Emerging Artist Showcase on Live at Lunch. Vincent here. I want to very much thank the Live at Lunch team, the entire Live at Lunch team, for letting us do this show today, and Rob as well for his help in the tech booth today. Once again, couldn't happen without Rob, so thanks very much, Rob. We have heard from Shannon Fitzsimmons, 13 years of age. Can you believe she's 13 years of age and sounds like that? That's just terrific. And also Branson Hoog, age 17. And we have 3 more artists that we'll be hearing from today. Very exciting. Let's get right into the next artist. We have Amber Baack, age 16. Hello, Amber.
hey, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. We're really glad to have you here. And this is a recent connection that I have with you and your parents as well. And wanted to tap in a little bit. Now, you're playing the keyboard today, which is going to add a little different musicianship here, which is terrific. I wanted to talk to you about how long you've been studying music and what first got you interested.
Well, I've been studying piano probably since like first grade, and I don't know, my mom just signed me up for it, and I was like, okay, and I stuck with it, and I'm really glad I did. But I think I first got inspired to play music when I was like 3 years old, because we were at my grandma's house, and every year we had this like Christmas party, and me and my best friend decided just to stand up and sing a song, and ever since then I've been into it, so yeah.
Yeah, that impressed me, because you actually had a CD that you allowed me to listen to, and then the voice there is very unique and a really, really nice sound there.
Thanks.
Let's talk about your music teacher.
So my piano teacher is Kay Collins, and she's kind of like a mom to me. Like, I've known her forever, which is awesome.
Kay Collins?
Kay Collins,
okay.
Yeah. And then Sherry Lampierce, I just started voice with probably last year, and it's been awesome so far. So.
It's great how the connections happen. One of the fellow DJs here told me about Sherry Lampierce, and Sherry and I met, and then she connected with you, and that way you were able to connect with KRFC. So I really love what KRFC is doing with the community, supporting local artists and so forth. So that's nice how that all came about. Every situation is different, the way that I connect with the youth here. So let's hear about, what are you going to play for us first?
Okay, so the first song I'm going to play is called Breathe Underwater. And this song's basically just inspired by one of my close friends. He had a lot of stuff going on, and I basically wrote it for him to try and make him feel better. So
this is Amber Baack on Live at Lunch.
Try to breathe underwater. Have you ever tried to make ice hotter? When you try to fly off that roof, did you end up with proof that gravity works? Is that what this is like? Now be fine. Oh, just fine. I promise we'll be fine.
Great, great. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Amber Baack. You're listening to KRFC 88.9 FM, the Emerging Artist Showcase. Certainly all of you must be pretty happy with how you're emerging as an artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amber, where do you... it must be pretty nice being in Fort Collins as a musician. Do you want to touch on that a little bit? It's kind of a question out of the blue. I'm just... it's a very collaborative type of environment, I think, in this town.
It's really cool because you get there's people everywhere that are super talented, and there's so many opportunities to connect. And in Old Town, there's tons of gigs you can do, and all over, at Spotlight, like Shannon said she did, and there's just tons of opportunities and lots of people that want to get youth involved, especially.
Mm-hmm. Can you touch upon some of what you've done recently?
Recently, I actually got the opportunity to play at the Realities for Children Ride and Rally, which is like a big biker rally down in Old Town. And
yeah, it's great cause.
It was really cool, and I was honored to get the opportunity to do that. And I just got to play in Old Town Square for like a half hour and play some of my own music and play for some bikers, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, and I heard an interesting story from your mother about that. Just that you really touched. Some of those bikers were really moved by your message. I think that they could see that there was no pretentiousness in your music. It was just coming from the heart. They've responded.
Yeah, I'd never seen a biker cry before that, so that was cool.
Unless he got a scratch on his Harley, that might have the same effect. Very nice. Well, that was great sound. And again, for those listening, these are all original compositions, solo artists that we have here live at lunch, and really appreciate all of you taking the time to be here, and certainly continued collaboration, a lot of opportunities upcoming through KRFC and the town of Fort Collins. What are we going to hear next, Amber?
All right, so this next song's called Fake Smile, and I actually wrote it probably like a month ago, and it's just about some, not broken relationships, but just how relationships go through some hard stuff, and there's confusion between both sides and stuff like that, I guess. So.
Very nice.
All right, so this is called Fake Smile.
I see you with your arms outstretched as you give me a weak hug. I see you in a fake smile and you return it with a shrug. I hear you say, are you okay today? I lie and say I'm fine 'cause I don't want to get in your way. You say I'm not stupid, I know there's something, but I have things I gotta do today. Your life is perfect, you have no problems, it will go away. I have it harder, my life is different. You're too naive to understand. You are my best friend, but let's not talk about our problems. Just please pretend. Was it a lie then when you said, hey Amber, I love you, and I love it when you smile. Hey Amber, I need you, and I wanna talk for a while. Hey Amber, I want you to know that I am always here for you when you cry. Please Amber, I know that it's hard sometimes, but you don't ever need to hide. Then hey you, where'd you go? I see you as we hold hands and walk down the empty street. I see you as we gaze at stars on my trampoline. I hear you say, are you okay, as we talk on the phone. I wanna tell you that I miss you, but I don't wanna feel alone. You say, I've gotta go now, but is there anything you have left to say? I hold in a cry, say have a good time, we will talk later, okay? I'll say I love you, but I don't hear the words return my way. for a while. Hey, Amber, I love you more than I really understand. Please, Amber, know that I miss you and I want to hold your hand. Then, hey, you, where'd you go? Hey, you, I loved you, but I guess you didn't feel the same way. Hey, you, I needed you, but you just walked away. Hey, you, I don't know why you always make me wanna cry. Hey, you, I don't get why, I don't know why. Hey, you, good luck with those problems that I'm too immature for. Hey, you, have fun with that stuff that leaves no time for me anymore. Hey, you, I don't know why I believe that everything would be alright. Hey, you, I'll never get why, but I know that I'm not getting sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Wow, musical heaven over here. Getting to witness all of this wonderful performing by these wonderful youth here in the KRFC studio. Amber, very nice. Amber Baack,
Thank you.
16 years of age. And previously, once again, we heard from Shannon Fitzsimmons, age 13, and Branson Hoog, age 17. We're having a great time. Vincent here. Wanted to go on to our next artist. Very nice. We have Lexi Shanley, who is in the KRFC studio. Hello, Lexi.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Now, I haven't known you or your family very long, but we met the other week, and you had it was interesting, you had a CD, actually a couple of them, I believe, and had some recordings done. Now, the first one, that was through, where was that done?
Coop Studios in Boulder.
Coop? Is that, how do you spell that? Coop?
C-O-O-P, I think.
C-O, Coop Studios.
Yeah.
Very nice. Sort of like cooperative, maybe? That's
Yeah,
sort of the
probably.
integrating, letting people. And then you did one also, it was interesting, at home on GarageBand.
Yeah.
So I like your just grabbing the bull by the horns and getting your music out there. That was really nice.
Yeah.
So, and speaking about family support, you seem like you have a lot of support from your family.
I do, especially my dad, Tom. He's funny. He's a fun guy.
He's a fun guy. He
Yeah.
is. Tell us how long, what first got you into music?
Well, I've always kind of been like a music person ever since I was little. And this is going to be sound really corny, but Taylor Swift actually really inspired me first.
She's inspired a lot of youths, actually.
Yeah, like
she has.
I really liked her, but not so much anymore. I just kind of grew from it, and now I'm really inspired by Adele and Regina Spektor. She does some of that music, and it's always just been other people that help me get me inspired.
Well, great. What are we going to hear first?
I wrote a song called Strio, and it's stay in Italian. It's just kind of about like the whole year, this 8th grade year. It was really, really fun and really struggling too. There was a lot of problems, a lot of drama, and it's just kind of like a song just like congratulating and about all the achievements and that we've made, and just about me and my friends. And especially one of them, Bailey Tyson. She's one of my really good friends, and it's just kind of for her to like thank you for like sticking with me.
Awesome. Lexi Shanley, age 14, on Live at Lunch.
Started an uprise, and hallelujah to our falls, and hallelujah to us all, and hallelujah, 'cause we survived the fight. Got 3 years still counting, none of us ever doubting we're together forever and in time. Well,
as we took a chance, we grabbed the dance. And hallelujah to our legacy, let it forever be, passed on through thin and strong, from dusk to dawn. We got 3 years, still counting, none of us ever doubting we're together forever, and in time we're still gonna strive. It's like strive. Together forever, like strive. Oh, let it hit home to first base. Let us never forget the look on our face. Let us never forget that long hard chase. 'Cause we're here and time is near to strive. Won't you strive? Together forever, like strive.
Very nice, Lexi. Great
Thanks.
job. Really, really great. I find it interesting in the songwriting with youth involved being in school and so forth. There's some really common themes going along as far as, it being in adolescence and a lot going on. So that's really, it's nice. I wanted to ask you about now you have a music teacher?
Yeah.
And tell us about
I have two.
You have two.
Dave Parsons, he's my guitar teacher.
Dave Parsons, very highly regarded gentleman in town in the music world.
Mm-hmm. He's awesome. I get a lot of my inspiration from him too. And also Carol Harrison is my voice teacher.
Carol Harrison.
Mm-hmm, but her album name is Carol Fraser.
Carol Fraser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now with the songwriting, again, all of these songs being performed today being originals by the individual artists here, how did you first get into songwriting?
Again, corny, but Taylor Swift, just her songs, and I'd always wanted to write a song, and I wrote my first one at 11, and it was really corny, like the love song stuff, but I just kind of progressed, and real life experiences helped me, and just put it on paper and see if it works.
Terrific. You are listening to the Emerging Artist Showcase, KRFC 88.9 FM Vincent. 5 very talented youth in the KRFC studios: Shannon Fitzsimmons, Branson Hoog, Amber Baack, Lexi Shanley, and Del Graham Hayes. And thank you all for being here. This is quite the event. I'm having a blast here. And we're going to hear another song from you, Lexi. Tell us about it.
Well, this one is about just all the girls that don't think they're pretty. They look in the mirror and they're just kind of self-conscious, and I had a bunch of friends that struggled with that this year, and it just kind of hit home to me, so I wrote it about one of my friends, and it's called On the Shelf.
This is Lexi Shanley.
Look at you, your tears streaming out as you search for another error to get you down. And you stand there waiting for someone to claim you found, but there's no outcome, 'cause you can't hear your own sound. And you put on the fake smile, but it's just for now. But you won't fool anyone for long, 'cause time is running out. Well, maybe if you only knew. Oh, baby, beautiful, you're looking like just found gold. How do you do it? Can't you see through it? The dark shadows cover you up. Baby, you're fun, an angel, you're shining, everyone can tell. Oh, baby, take a look at yourself. It's too bad the real you is hanging on the shelf. The shelf. And you stand there wondering why you got caught up in scars. Just another day wasted. It's just another memory lost. And you think to yourself, why do I play this game? Well, I'm absent on the list. There's nothing to my name. Well, maybe if you only knew. Baby, beautiful, you're looking like just found gold. Why do you do it? Can't you see through it? The dark shadows cover you up. Baby, you're fun, an angel, you're shining, everyone can tell. Oh, baby, take a look at yourself. It's too bad the real you is hanging on the shelf. If I'm an angel, you're shining, everyone can tell. Why don't you see? Why don't you see? You're beautiful, you're looking like just found gold. Why don't you see? Why don't you see? Why don't you see? The baby beautiful, you're looking like just found gold. Why do you do it? Can't you see through it? The dark shadows that cover you. You're a fallen angel, you're shining, everyone can tell. Oh, baby, take a look at yourself. It's too bad the real you is hanging on the shelf.
My goodness. Very, very nice, Lexi. That was
Thank you.
terrific.
Thanks.
Really, really great. Wow, and these are all original songs we're hearing. That's quite impressive from all of you. Thank you, Lexi.
You're welcome.
Really, really great. Lexi Shanley, 14 years of age. My goodness. When I was 14, I don't think I could spell guitar. And here we are. These guys are doing such a great... I still can't. That's right. You don't need to know how to spell guitar. You just play it terrifically. That's right, Del. Really, really great. This is the Emerging Artist Showcase. Once again, a big thanks to Rob for tacking in the whole Live at Lunch team here on KRFC 88.9 FM. And what a show. My goodness. All of you just sounding terrific here. I wanted to... Now, we're going to go into our last artist, Del Graham Hayes. Hello, Del.
Hey, Vincent.
And prior to that, I wanted to touch base with a few of you. If any of you had some upcoming gigs, you had some promotion that you wanted to put out there, and I'll probably touch base with you last, Del. We'll come around to you. We'll kind of start going around this way and see if there's anybody that has anything that they wanted to put out there regarding, Facebook, YouTube, websites, upcoming Carnegie Hall. Oh, wait, that's next year. Sorry. No pressure. Anybody, just kind of let us know. Is anything? Who wants to chat? I know that. Yeah, Lexi?
Yeah, I'm playing New West Fest in August. August 12th, 13th, and 14th, I think. I don't know which day yet. But
My goodness, you're going to play the New West Fest.
yeah, I'll be on it's with Bohemian Foundation.
It
and
is
Pat
indeed.
Stryker.
Yes.
And I'll be on the acoustic stage.
How did that connection come about for you?
Well, Carol Harrison, my voice teacher,
Mm-hmm.
she knows Pat Stryker.
I see.
And my dad's client, actually, he's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
My dad gave him my CD, and
Okay.
he told Pat Stryker about me. So
Very
it was
nice.
just kind of big connection. And then Pat Stryker said, "Yeah, we can fit you in New West Fest." So yeah,
Congratulations.
I'm really excited.
That's
Thanks.
very exciting. I think that's something that all musicians in town aspire to. So
Yeah.
very nice. You're setting the stage, no pun intended, for that. So that's terrific. Nice job with
Thanks.
that. Yeah. How about you, Branson?
Right now, just I got a couple coffee shop gig kind of things.
Okay.
A possibility to play at New West Fest, so I might be joining you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really it. Right now, it's just
Mm-hmm.
you know, I guess I'm not necessarily looking, just
Right.
enjoying playing wherever I can.
Now, you have some of your music available on the internet.
I do. I've got some stuff on YouTube. Terrible recordings. I'm working on getting those upgraded.
Well, you start somewhere and you keep learning and you
Yeah.
improve. So
So,
the fact that you actually put them on there, that's saying a lot. So people type in Branson Hoog.
yep.
Hoog is Branson's last name, Branson Hoog.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah,
Awesome. Well, very nice. Well, that brings us to Mr. Del Hayes. How you doing, Del?
Good. How are you doing, Vincent?
I'm doing terrific. I could do this show for like 5 more hours and keep going. It's
Absolutely.
just really, really fun. You in position there? Were you comfortable with your...
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Now, you are kind of the veteran, I would say, of KRFC in that you've been around. I've known you for a bit longer than the other folks here. And once again, you were on the Radio Rhythm Show on Channel 10. And you have an interesting way that your music's come about. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. Just my mom is a singer, and she's been a singer for a long time, and I've always been into music since I could crawl. And so just my mom, and then very big influence, with musicians, Joni Mitchell, Bob Dylan, and Jeff Buckley. So just very influential people, and my mama.
Yeah. Well, that's terrific. And we'll talk a little bit more with you. Let's hear your first song.
Alrighty. This song is called Starry-Eyed Woman, and it's about a girl, yes. And, it's, kind of didn't work out. But, oh well. So here we go.
Starry-eyed woman, take me away to the concrete palace where you stay, where the renegades run, where the thieves play. Starry-eyed woman, take me today, saved by the man with the saxophone. Throw him a dime, he is all alone. Play a game with his afraid. If I could just see your eyes 5 more times, babe, if you come down, I won't be surprised. Colors on colors and metal on fire, windows and mirrors she breaks with desire. Starry-eyed woman with long wavy hair, take me through waters and then let's compare. Pick up the pieces and put them all back. Glass of misfortune they claim and they cry. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, starry-eyed woman. Oh, she's my love and she's my sweet baby. Someday I'm gonna sweep her off her feet.
gonna love her down. But baby, not today. Not today, anyway. Oh, baby, starry-eyed woman, I swear I can say across the ocean for her, but not today. It's softly. Train to my soul, baby, rock and roll, here we go. Starry-eyed woman.
Del Graham Hayes, very nice.
Thank
17
you.
years of age. Great, Del.
Thank
Very,
you.
very, very great. I wanted to touch base about the gentleman that's teaching you a bit of guitar, Mr.
Absolutely.
Rich Gordy.
Yeah, Rich, he's amazing. I was just doing a little manual labor trade for him, do manual labor around his house, and then he gives me guitar lessons, and very wonderful, wonderful guitar player and very inspirational, and he's taught me a lot, making me move forward with my music.
Yeah, and for those who are not familiar with Mr. Rich Gordy, he is the father of Grant Gordy, who is the main guitar player,
For
the guitar player
yeah.
for the
David Grisman Quartet, and then he's
Yes.
got his own quartet thing going on. One of the best guitar players I've ever known in my entire life.
I've talked to a few people, and he's brilliant, basically.
Absolutely.
And Rich is a great gentleman, very unique individual, and just a wonderful guy who I got to meet as well. Now, you have something interesting coming up in, is it Oregon?
Yeah,
Tell us about that.
I'm going to Oregon tomorrow, actually. I'm leaving tomorrow, and then the gig is tomorrow. So I'm getting off the plane and going right to the gig. It's in McMinnville, Oregon. It's just a jam festival with Curtis Salgado and friends. I guess I'm one of the friends.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm just going to be playing, and he's absolutely incredible. Played with a bunch of blues artists, Taj Mahal, Bonnie Raitt, all those guys.
Well, we're going to end this wonderful, unique edition of Live at Lunch with a song of yours. I want to thank very much Shannon Fitzsimmons, Branson Hoog, Amber Baack, Lexi Shanley, and Del Graham Hayes, all for being a part of this Emerging Artist Showcase. It's really been a great pleasure having you all here, and certainly continued collaboration with all of you coming up. And let's give Rob the Tech a hand here.
Yeah, Rob!
All right, so I want to thank everybody for listening today. And Del, tell us the song we're going to hear now.
The song is titled "The World Is Not a Cold Place," and it's just, I wrote it, I was very angry at the time, and I was very tired of being very angry. So I kind of wrote this song to remind myself that the world is not a cold place.
Del Hayes, Live at Lunch. Thanks for listening.
Every day I see a new face in the light. Tell me what to do and they tell me what's wrong and what's right. I can tell them that everything they're doing and saying is bad. But I don't want to give them hugs and kisses and make everything glad, yeah. 'Cause the world is not a cold place after all. You pick yourself up and you dust yourself off when you fall. There's blood in your veins 'cause your heart is always pounding. It's the wind and the trees and the earth that is all surrounding. Sitting in a corner watching TV in a palace of gold. Even when the glorious and glamorous gets a real old. All the stories and poems you heard as a child. Oh, life, oh, life, oh, life, and it's oh so wild. 'Cause the world is not a cold place after all. You pick yourself up and you dust yourself off and you fall. There's blood in your veins 'cause your heart is always pounding. It's the wind and the trees and the earth that is all surrounding. Ooh, you're so beautiful, so strange, so kind. I'll make you all mine, all mine, all mine. Every day I see a new face in the light. Tell me what to do and you tell me what's wrong and what's right. I should tell them that everything they're doing and saying is bad. But I don't. I give them hugs and kisses and make everything glad. Yeah. 'Cause the world is not a cold place after all. You pick yourself up and you dust yourself off and you fall. There's blood in your veins 'cause your heart is always pounding. It's the wind and the trees and the earth that is all surrounding. Yeah.
Thank you for listening to Live at Lunch on KRFC Fort Collins. Live at Lunch airs 5 days a week, noon to 1, Monday through Friday, right here on 88.9 FM. If you're interested in performing on Live at Lunch, fill out a submission form on our website at krfcfm.org/live at lunch. If you'd like to volunteer to help produce Live at Lunch, give us a call at 970-221-5075. Thanks for listening to Live at Lunch, and stay tuned for more great music on KRFC.